It's everyone's friend, it's Tyler. It's everyone's friend, it's Tyler.
Hey guys, Tyler here. Everybody know what Dragon Ball is. Even people who never seen anime before know what Dragon Ball really is. And so, like with everything else, Dragon Ball was also a victim of cancellation. Because you see, everything in the world has to be super offensive, and so that's why we have to cancel things. Now, the main reason why Dragon Ball is being canceled right now in Spain, in particular in Valencia, is because it was actually deemed to be too sexist to be broadcast on television. Guys, I am not kidding. It was considered too sexist for television in Valencia to be broadcast yet again. And so for this video, we're gonna go dive deep into like the whole entire story about this, because apparently it's just too sexist to just show Dragon Ball for kids. As you can see right here on the Facebook page, Dragon Ball in Valencia has like over like 1,000 followers right here. And according to the petition right here, we can also see that, of course, it has like over 3,000 signatures for Dragon Ball to be coming back to Valencia. And it was like, started about 4 years ago. That's like the oldest comments that I've seen so far for this petition. And so, naturally, a lot of people wanted Dragon Ball to come back before this announcement about the sexism accusations. Now, I found the article that goes into details about why they want to cancel it, and it's because of sexist reasons. Now, of course, it says like a guy named Alfred Costa had decided not to have Dragon Ball back onto like the television station, and the main reason why is because they have like gender legislations, that they have like these codes of values, and also for like codes for like the kids, so like gender codes for like kids and also values. Besides, the price make it really hard to show the show again for radio and television, because they prefer to use money for Valencian businesses that generates works. So basically, they refer to the gender legislation for Valencia. They say that that because of like the codes of values for like for kids and stuff, that's why they cannot show the show again. Interesting about this gender law is that it pretty much applies to all television shows in Valencia. It was first like done in like 2016 by Article 5, and basically according to Article 5, by this quotation, this article, it said that they had to transfer the principle of equality to not include sexist content and to not have stereotypes of men and women, and that they're going to discard any kind of content that discriminates against gender. And so naturally, it's not just Dragon Ball that's actually being targeted by this law in Valencia. It's pretty much any kind of content that they consider to be sexist. They cannot generate it for like television stations in Valencia. Now, personally, I find the whole entire idea of canceling Dragon Ball to be absurd for sexism. For starters, it's dare to cancel it to just, gain some political points for feminists. And number two, the idea of canceling something just because it's too sexist is a very scary thought to me. Because to me at least, like I know for a fact, of course, that the content for the original Dragon Ball can in fact be potentially like, too adult for some children, especially like the earlier episodes. So I know for a fact that if they want to have Dragon Ball on television again, there are some compromises that need to be had. The first compromise, of course, is to show the entire show uncut without any sort of censorship at midnight, where kids are not allowed to see it. Or number two, if kids do in fact have to see the show, they have to have like the versions without the Master Roshi stuff and Bulma stuff. That's the only kind of compromises that I could possibly see. Otherwise, the main reason why they're trying to cancel this show for Valencia seemed pretty politically motivated to me. Very politically motivated. And so it's just so strange that now they're thinking about sexism They're not thinking about how to benefit the people or anything like that. They're trying to see, how awful Dragon Ball is, because Dragon Ball is just too sexist. Never mind the fact that, of course, that Dragon Ball has, like, all these strong women. You have, like, Bulma, who is, like, super intelligent, super strong. She makes the Dragon radar for, like, the whole entire crew, and she works for Capsule Corporation. There's also Videl, who is, like, the daughter of Mr. Satan, and is pretty much stronger than Mr. Satan in any kind of way. You also have these other kind of characters that are super strong that are females, like Lunch, where she pretty much sneezes and turns into like another woman and stuff. And so this idea that they treat, the women in Dragon Ball as super sexist, it's like, that's stupid to me. Not to mention the idea of considering sexual humor as sexist is kind of stupid too. So that's the only kind of way that they could possibly have it on TV again. Because I think to censor it entirely is a really bad road to come. Comment right here has to be like one of the stupidest things that I've ever read. It basically says that Dragon Ball shows that there are like weak women, that there are crybabies, that there are those who like to go out to shop, and that who are dedicated to cooking. Like, are you watching the same exact show as I am? Because, like, most women in Dragon Ball are not crybabies, they're not weak, they don't like to go shopping, they're not dedicated to cooking and stuff. Like, what kind of universe are you living in? Like, a lot of women in Dragon Ball don't do this kind of stuff. What are you talking about, man? But what do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section down below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.
It's everyone's friend, it's Tyler. He's your only black friend, so he's your best black friend. I wouldn't trade him for another black friend, because black friends are rare, as you should be aware. He smiles like Richard Pryor, so just sit and stare. It's everyone's friend, it's Tyler. It's everyone's friend, it's Tyler. It's everyone's friend, it's Tyler.